Want to cut your hair? Come on. Oops. And cut your hair, sweet girl. Come here. Cut your paws. Hi, Zuko. We're just gonna try to give her a little paw trim today because her little paws are getting really hairy and she's slipping everywhere. Which one, love? Which one do we do first? Huh? We do one of these back paws. Hello. Zuko. Z-U-K-O. We were just gonna see how she gets a lot of hair and then she slips in the hallway. So we're gonna try to cut between her little toes there so she doesn't slip on the hardwood floors. Hi, Shadow. Right, love? You just relax. And I purposely picked the morning so she falls asleep because she just relaxes and she goes to sleep on me. So that's why I picked the morning to do this. Scoot up a little bit so Mama can reach your little feet. In the morning, she's going to relax and she's going to go to sleep. So Mama can cut her hair. We're here. We just got home from a vacation. So Mom's been procrastinating on doing this. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep, love. We gotta cut your hair anyway. You might as well relax, right? Huh? Just relax. She's a real good puppy getting her hair cut. Always has been. She just relaxes. She got her toenails cut before vacation. But Mama started the top, those front feet, but she didn't get to the back feet. Look how much hair she gets. So then she just slips and slides on the floor. You have a dog named Rosie? Nice. How old is your dog? Look at, see her paws? They get so hairy and then she slips everywhere. We're just cutting it, Mama, so you don't slip everywhere. Go to sleep. Mama woke you up early so you could sleep through it. What's in a bunny? Those are cute. I don't know what a Maine Coon. Maine Coon? Is that like a raccoon? No, that's a cat. I've never heard of that. Y'all are early risers, or maybe you're on another planet. Here it is 7:12 a.m. How about you, Rosie? What kind of, not Rosie, well, I don't know what your name is. Your dog's name is Rosie. What kind of dog do you have? Oh, I was on this leg, love. I was on this leg, precious. Go to sleep, Mama. Go to sleep. When you wake up, we'll give you some breakfast, okay? Huh? We'll give you some breakfast when you wake up. Hi, Kissy Cat. What are you doing up this early? I'm still continuing this haircut I started a long time ago. Mama has been too busy. Oh, it has lots of fur? Oh, well, that sounds pretty. Cat, the one that just came online, she's a cat person. That's why her name is Kissy Cat. I'm gonna hopefully finish this haircut while I'm still off from work. Look how long it's gotten. Mom's just been too busy. I have, well, yesterday was 4 days, today is 3 days. 3 days to get stuff done, like this. Mom has a long list to do. We need to work on the Christmas card that I send out every Christmas. So we're gonna work on that. She needs a blue bow, so I'm gonna try to go find some ribbon for that. Mama does not do good with bows, but she's going to pretend she does. Hi, Yasar. So we're gonna go to Joann's Fabrics. We're gonna go to Walmart. Mom makes the most terrible bows. She can't even tie her shoelaces. And have her bows look good on that. Oh, Kissy Cat, look, I found that bow I was telling you about that she got. Here, look. She got this bow the last time she got her toes done. What happened, love? What was that about? You getting all freaked out on me. Here's this little bow. It's the cutest little thing. And then I saw a video earlier today of a bow that's made with yarn, so I might buy me some yarn. I'm not a crafter, and I'm trying to think I'm... Here, look at this bow. Mom's trying to put it together. See, she can't put this together, and it's already made. There it is. She got this at the... where she got her nails done the other day. You have a Yorkie? Look at this bow. You see that? It's just a bow, but Mom doesn't make good bows, so... And then it's just got that little ribbon around there. And then it's got these little clasps. Zuko, normally I stream on Sunday evenings. I'm doing it probably more this week because I'm off until Thursday. So that's why I'm gonna... I have to cut her hair anyway, so I thought, why not turn on the camera? But normally it's on Thursday. I didn't say that right. Normally it's Sunday evening. But I thought that was a cute idea. Now, if I could find the bows already made, because Mama don't know how to make bows. Mama makes the worst bows. Hi, Bianca. Hi, Gia. Yeah, the bells would be cute. Josephina, what's your Yorkie's name? It's kind of early for me. I didn't mean to get up early, but I needed to cut her hair real bad. Look at that. It gets worse and worse because Mama's been too busy. Come here, love. Look at her little hair is getting so long. I'm not gonna cut that though. I want it long. We normally have 80-degree weather here, and we actually woke up a little cold today. Or 90-degree weather, it's more like it. Or 100-degree weather. What, Mama? What, precious? You're cold because Mama took the blanket away. Now you're cold? Huh? Are you cold, love? I know. You can actually not need an AC right now. Some people have snow. In Canada, they have snow right now. I thought you were going to sleep through your haircut. Huh? You're not going to sleep through your haircut? I thought you were. That's why Mama did it early. So you could sleep. You're not sleeping. You got to get some rest because Mama has a full day of projects today. Thank you, Espada. You have a fur baby, Espada. Hey, good morning. I thought you were going to sleep. Huh? Mama thought you were going to sleep. You know, you're wide awake. Where's your little thing back here? Oh, she don't have one back here. The trip was challenging to say the least. Would I do it again that far? I probably would not do it again. It was challenging. I think it was too far. And the keys to the car got lost. So the entire time at the beach, we were looking for keys. The entire time at the beach, we were looking for keys. So I never really got to take a picture of Makai's bikini at the beach. And right around the corner from where I live, there's a little pond. So I took her there. And that's where I took the bikini shoot. It was not in Louisiana. It was here in Austin, Texas. But I had talked about her bikini so much. I felt bad that I never could fork out a bikini shoot. So I took her up the road to the pond. So no, there was no alligators there. Thought your comment was funny. But no, that's in the neighborhood here, that little pond. The only thing in there is geese. There's no alligators. It's just a little neighborhood pond. I understand nobody's entitled to stay for the whole show. I understand people just drop in and out. That's what everybody needs to do, what they need to do during the day. I'm doing what I need to do during the day right now, and it's cut her hair. So everybody, you just come and go. This is not a place we gotta hang out all day. I gotta cut Makai's hair anyway, so I thought, why not come online and do it? Where are you at? Where are you from, Zuko? Our pond is so small, I don't even see fish in there. It's a real tiny one. But that was taken in Austin, only because I had to come up with a photo shoot that I promised everybody. Now, where my parents live, theirs is on a bayou where, even though it's a little pond like that, you do get alligators because they come in from the ocean, or they come in from the bayous. Ours is so little. I know it looks crazy, and like it does, but there's playgrounds in there, everything for kids. I just didn't take a picture of the playground. Yes, it was Austin. It's the neighborhood within walking distance. I mean, it's a pond within walking distance from where I live. I had to do something. One day in Florida, it was entire day was looking for keys. Have a good night, Zuko. Weird day over here. I'm 7 a.m. 7:28 a.m. over here. I think the trip next time I would do Padre Island, something closer, where it's a come and go thing versus a 5-day thing. Yes, believe it or not, after insurance was called and the keys did turn up, by then we had drove to the dealership to reset the other set that was not working because the first set, I don't know, somehow it was one of those push buttons that if the main set doesn't work, the other one doesn't work. They eventually were found. I would do another trip. I just wouldn't do it that far. With Makai, it was hard. She has to take pills every 2 to 3 hours, so it was hard to keep one refrigerated. And hotels don't really have. Not all hotels have keys. Not keys. I'm reading your thing. Problem is, they were not my keys. They were not my keys. I was not the one driving. I always take two sets of keys too, but you know, these newer cars that are that push button thing, that push button thing controls a lot. So it kept saying the car wouldn't turn on because the other set of keys was missing. Eventually got the car back into the city and took it to the dealership, and they replaced the batteries on the second set. So but I'd be willing to take a closer trip, just not that far. The first night was fun at the casino. If you saw Makai rolling around, one lady wanted to take her. I know. They get more complicated by the days. I wanted to show you that little yarn bow. That is the cutest thing. You make it on a fork. You kind of like crisscross it in the fork, turn back around and turn back around and crisscross it all the way. And it makes a cute little rose. I think I might play with that. The hotel the first night was Really interesting. You turn the air and then the bathroom light would go out. Then you turn the air conditioner off or on, and then the bathroom light would go out. So the entire time I didn't have lighting in the bathroom. The fire alarm, the fire alarm went off 5 times. Like there was a short. You know, when a trip is a trip, was a trip. The trip was a trip. It was literally, we were tripping. It was so crazy. Look, look, love, look. You just get so much hair down here and then you slip and slide. Your mama don't like you hitting walls and stuff because you're slipping. Y'all see her running real fast? She goes sliding down. No, really. The fire alarm went off 5 times. One time in the middle of the night, Makai jumps up. And those fire alarms are really, really loud. Really loud. First time, stick my head, didn't know need to grab my laptop, my camera, everything. I already had it hooked around me in case everything burns. My clothes can burn, but my laptop and camera are not going to burn. So I grabbed my laptop and my camera, and there's a guy in the hallway saying, false alarm. So got back in the room. So then after leaving it went off again. So leaving for dinner, alarm had gone off right before. We already knew it was a false alarm after the 4th time, right? Walk outside and then the fire truck is there. It's like, if you know you have a short, fix it. But love. So could not get the bathroom light to work the entire, I think it was 2 days at that hotel. Yeah, that was 2 days there. So I would just take my cell phone as my light. What, Mama? I didn't mean to do that. Sorry, I hit your toenail. Mama hit your toenail. She didn't do that on purpose. So the cell phone was the light. That casino was very nice though, and it was very dog friendly. No, I can't go out by the pool because dogs aren't allowed by the pools. It's a sanitary issue that you can't even take the dog near the pool. So no, I tried, but they had a big old sign right there. No dogs allowed. I was going to tell you about your comment. Yeah, I do know that. Dogs are not allowed in pool areas. Not even service dogs. Any dog. But restaurants were not a problem. She was able to go in anywhere. Hold on, Mama. Restaurants, I noticed, are not a problem anymore. Not like it used to be. All Saints Day. Yes, I did see a couple of other dogs, but they were bigger. Makai's the only little one, and they took her away from me. Well, I actually followed Betty. I didn't let her take her. She was wearing that little blue overalls, red and white red and white plaid shirt, and the lady wanted to take her. She was so excited and said she looked like Dorothy from Wizard of Oz with the little plaid shirt. So she had to take her and go show her friend. Hi, Muffin. Good morning. You're up early. Those overalls were distressed with little holes. Go figure. They even do that for dogs. So Makai got so much attention, it was unreal. What, love? Why don't you take a nap? Mama did this early so you could sleep and you're wide awake. Look at you. Mama got up early to do this. Muffin, did you sleep well? Because you were up walking for a long time. They kept saying you're Dorothy, right? They kept calling you Dorothy. Did you win anything, Kissy Cat? You said you went to the casino. Did you come home with basketfuls like we did? Or rollers? I can't get down here, Mama. Right there. Mama needs to get those. Wait, love. Considering it was a long trip, Makai did very, very well. She is a long distance driver for sure. Muffin. Did you see where your little friend Toby hit 2,000 subscribers? Which casino did you go to, Kissy Cat? That one was really nice. I liked it. Right. I think he hit it. He hit 2,000 last night. Oh yeah, there was a whole lot on Park. Kissy Cat. Let me tell you, I've never seen so many busted tires. Oh, I've never seen so many busted tires, mufflers, bumpers. I said if I would have brought that long hauler truck, I could have probably packed enough parts to put my own car together. I have never seen parts like I did driving through that area. All the way to Florida, it was nothing but parts. I mean, tires. Hi, Lucifer, Morningstar. I saw bumpers. I saw tires. I saw everything. If I could have picked up one of each, I could have built a whole car. We could have built you a little car, right, Makai? With all those parts we saw on the side of the road? Wait, Mama. Wait, love. There's some hair right there. Mama needs... Hold on, love. Mama needs to get it. Because that thing will be there again next week. Okay, so Mama needs to cut it short. We're not going to cut all your hair, just here. I didn't go to the Golden Nugget this time. I only went to the other one because you said it was dog friendly. Last time I went to the Golden Nugget. Oh, and I was going to tell you, just because you're born in the 80s doesn't mean you can't go to Bourbon Street. I think I was at the Bourbon Street the time I went to the Golden Nugget. I hit 2. Quicker, Mark. Quick, Mark. I'm trying. She's a real good dog getting her hair cut. Poor little thing, but I guess it's better than going in and getting it done. The only thing Mama does not like to do is her toenails. She takes her in for that. Mama doesn't do toenails. Yeah, I know you meant the dog. Shave the dog. Well, Mama's not going to shave her hair, that's for sure. Right, Makai? You wouldn't recognize Mama if she shaved her hair off. Okay, we'll leave that one. That's good enough. We're done with that one. Let's do this one. Look at that. The before and the after. Look, before and after. It's, you know, but the perfectionist in me, all these little hairs bother me. We'll leave it alone. Oh, y'all can't see the before and after. My camera's a little off. Where's the before? Oh, yeah, you can. This is the after, this is the before. You see all that hair? You can't even see her paw. I know, and Mama gets tired, but Mama has to do it. My other Yorkie I used to take in to get her hair cut. Kaya's so good, though, that she thinks it's her little spa section. Spa session. Look at her. What, Mama? You want your little chest scrubbed? I'm not rubbed. Not scrubbed, rubbed. Huh? You want your little chest rubbed? Yeah, she liked that, right? She loves the attention. Huh? She loves attention. Look at that. Look how long. Look at that. That's why she slips and slides everywhere when she gets like this. I sure don't need any hair. I got plenty of it. We can make, and nor is it that color. That would look funny on me. Mama don't need any blonde hairs. Mama look weird with blonde hair. Huh? You wouldn't recognize your mom. Look at that already. Just paw. That's one paw. I guess cats is the way to go. You don't have to cut hair. She does relax. Makai really likes her haircuts. That's why I don't take her in. Because I also have a little series that is Mom's beauty shop and spa that I do every now and then. I haven't done it since. Is he the one that drove the other car? I think he was going to A&M. Yeah, Makai's very good, Muffin, at getting her hair cut. Are you a good boy when you get your hair cut, Muffin? You got lots of hair too. Or do you go get your hair cut, Muffin? I wasn't too sure, Kissy, if they had a game this past weekend, and I looked, but I never could find one. But then you said in a comment that there was no game, so then I didn't have to worry about it. What is she doing? You kicking like that, huh? What is she doing? Oh, so you take him. Yeah, no game this last week, but next week it is. So we'll be on pins and needles again. So today, Mom's gonna set up for her Christmas photo shoot. So Mom sends Christmas cards out. I now have your address, Kissy Cat, so I can send you a card. I started Makai when she was 8 weeks old, or a baby, so she doesn't know any better. She's always good like this. I think when you start something when they're little bitty, like the bow and stuff like that, they don't mind it anymore. They get used to it. Even when I take her to get her hair cut, she's not cut. Her toenails, her little paws. When I get her nails done, she's good. When I take her to the vet, she's good. She doesn't mind any of it. She's just, I guess she's people. She was always around people. So that's what she's used to. Let me cut this with the scissors. That would take me less time. Kissy, I think I have a shout out video for Shelly. When is her next live show? Isn't it on Monday today? Is her live show on Monday? I think it is. I'm not 100% sure. You and her kind of switch around on me. Oh, Kissy, I did buy that thing. I bought that little chip maker thing. What are you doing? You being silly, huh? You want your little pig ear? Huh? You want to chew on your pig ear for a little bit? I don't think you'll do it, but you can have it for a little bit. Mm-hmm. It's a big old pig ear. It's bigger than you. Here. That pig ear's bigger than you. Kissy cat, did you ever get some points from me? Because I could never log in from the hotel. So I said to donate my last win to you. I told Shelly to donate my last win to you. It's okay if it went to another moderator. You are a moderator, right? I could never log in on Spree, and I tried because I was on the road and there was no internet on the road. That's when I was stuck for an hour. Remember when I said we got way too late into Louisiana? So there was no internet. So, and Shelly had to have it. So I said, just donate it to Kissy Cat. No, first time I hear about the Kick site. I'm only on the Spree site. Sweet girl, why you have so much hair? You have so much hair. You're a full-time job. Mom finishes one leg and the other one needs cutting. She barely finishes this one and then Mama needs to cut that one. It grows that fast. Yes, ma'am. Hi, Bilal. Good morning to you. Well, I don't know if it's good morning where you're at. It's good morning here. We are at 8 o'clock, 7:59 here. You don't need that pig ear. Look, let's move it. We don't want hair all over it. You're not eating it anyway. I'm gonna give you a little snack. How about that? I'll give you a little snack. Here. How about that? Hi, Jay. Yes, her hair grows like weeds. You think I would give her weed and feed, but I really don't do anything. Oops, I already finished that one. We need this little leg. Her hair grows so fast. Is that good? Huh? Is that delicious? What's wrong? What are you licking there? What's wrong, love? What are you licking? What are you licking there? What's going on? Huh? What, she got an itch? What are you licking? What's going on, love? What's going on? Huh? Oh, I see. You got your thing stuck there. I see. Hold on. You got something stuck there on your face. Your snack got stuck. Here. Your snack got stuck on your face. There you go. I thought you were freaking out on me. It's gone. Yeah, probably the day after. I'll probably pull everything down before and have it in the garage, ready to take everything down for Thanksgiving. Well, no, it's decorated for fall right now, which would include Thanksgiving. Was that good? Huh? Was that good, precious? Huh? Oh, I got the wrong foot. I'm, I'm working on that same foot that already is cut. Sorry. Sorry, Mama. Mama got the same foot that was already cut. Mama makes bloopers too. Mama just made a major blooper. Why don't you take a little nap, huh? Take a little nap so Mama can finish this foot. Come on, we got a full day. We gotta go buy your Christmas stuff for your postcard. Yes. We gotta go buy your Christmas stuff today. You don't have any blue hair bows, so Mama's gonna figure out how to make you one. You know, Mama's not good at bows, but she's gonna have to watch a video and figure out how to make you one. They don't make blue bows. And I got her a blue dress for Christmas this year. She's had red, green, silver, and my Mama wanted something different this year. Then we need to work on Shelly's video. Yeah, that's the problem is I don't see blue. I take a picture of the little dress to match it right. It's like a deep, I don't believe it's velvet, but it's a, not a royal blue, it's not a navy blue, it's a pretty blue. So I need to do it today because I need to mail it off and get the post. It's a card I send out every year to her subscribers that I have the addresses for. Tingerline and Lucy. Wow, that's nice memories, Peter. Hold on, love. Hold on. Mama's gonna finish soon. She only has one paw. Ready to go shopping today? Huh? You ready to go shopping? You gonna go bye-bye? You gonna go bye-bye? We're gonna go bye-bye today. Yes, ma'am. You ready to go bye-bye? Huh? Hi, Gizmo. How do you get that thing that says Makai? You always have that. I like it. You always have that little thing, the little square. It says Makai. I don't know how to do that. I tell you what, these puppies have so much experience. They got all let's switch legs. Let's do this. I actually go past San Marcos and go all the way to New Braunfels most of the time. I think I like the shopping out there. No, yes, I do go to the. I don't live that far from San Marcos. I would say 20 minutes. I live on the outskirts of Austin, near Buda. So from Buda, it's probably another 20 minutes. It's Buda, it's connected to Kyle, and Kyle's connected to San Marcos. So it's all of that is shopping area. So you could basically stop at any of the cities from here to there. They're all connected now. When I moved here, there was nothing out here, and now everything's connected. In San Marcos, yeah, it's cute there. There's a whole lot to do from here all the way to New Braunfels. That's why I rather drive out of town versus into town. You don't have that crazy Austin traffic. And I live on the outskirts, so I'm only 4 minutes from Buda. So if I go buy groceries, I go to Buda. I don't go to Austin. Yeah, Southwest Texas. What are you doing? Get your foot in the way like that. You silly goose. You're a silly goose. Huh? We're almost done with this paw. Don't worry. We got to get this hair out there. I see that university a lot because I go to San Marcos for different things. They got a Der Wiener Schnitzel out there. That's the only one there is. What you doing, silly? Look at you. My goodness. We have a friend here on my channel. His name is Pasta the Pug. Pasta. He's real cute. You know a Gizmo the Pug. Pasta's not that old. I think he's still a puppy. Gizmo, where are you from? I know Pasta's cute, right? We're talking about dog, not food. I think we just lost Kizzy Cat. She went over to the pasta. Gizmo, where are you from? So far, who is it? The two others? They're not Pomeranian. Do you know Hindu? He's a Pomeranian. Wow, you're a long ways off. Are you friends with Hindu? Hindu's a little Pomeranian.
Shadow boxes? What do you use for boxes? Makai, why are you always such a good baby? Huh? You're always such a good baby. What are you going to put in your shadow boxes? Bye, Muffin. Have a good day. Eat some nice snacks. Thanks for dropping by. Oh, cigar boxes. Well, that's actually a good idea. What's she doing, silly? Look at you. You need a little chest scratch, I think. Look at her. That's my spoiled puppy. Look at that. That's my spoiled puppy. Look. We need to cover you up. We got nothing but little boys in here. We got Gizmo and Muffin. Let's cover you up. Bad enough you already wore a bikini. Huh? I'm just playing. What is this gonna be for your? Do you practice your craft before your? Do you practice your craft? Oh, okay. What's she doing, silly? Scoot over. Mama not done. She's almost done with this one, okay? And then Mama got to get some other areas on you that are private. But not here. We do those alone. She got her paws, look, trimmed, and they file them too, just like Mom gets. Look at this, just 2 paws. Y'all see that? That's just 2 paws. That's not even 4 paws. That's how much hair just on 2 paws. What are you doing? Huh? Oh, so you make them ahead of time. Now,
I noticed that you always have what do you call it? Through the magic of TV. Does that mean you have to eat the same thing a whole lot of times? Because you make it once and you already have the other one behind it. No, you already have you make your dish to show, and then you have, through the magic of TV, you already have your plate made. Does that mean the one that's cooking, you have to eat that? You have a whole lot of the same food, right? Left? The shadow boxes sounds really cute. You eat plenty. I always think Kissy Cat must eat this all week because she made the one that she's making live, and then she's got one already made. I still have the little clown things I bought to make, but I think Mom is so busy she not had time to make them. I cut them and took the elastic off. Well, no, I just cut them. I didn't take the elastic off. What's you doing? You pulling away from Mama like that? Huh? Hi, sweet girl. You tickle? Tickle, tickle, tickle. That tickles, right? That would tickle me. Yes, ma'am. Well, that's good. I always like when you say, Paul's watching me, and that you should touch the food. I think that cracks me up. What's he doing, love? What are you pulling away from? Mama needs to cut that hair. Look, it's long. Mama's gonna try not. I know it tickles, precious. Mama knows that. But it tickle. Mama, hold your toenail back or your paw nail. I know it does. You're still being a good girl. Yes, ma'am. I know it tickles. It would tickle me too. But Mama don't have Mama don't have hair between her toes. Kobe, congratulations, friend. You do have to touch food. Does Paul cook? Because at some point, unless you put gloves on, you have to touch the food at some point. I have to touch Makai's food and her pills and everything. I just think it's funny you always say, oh, I touched the food. Toby, congratulations. You hit your big 2000. That is a major milestone. We want to be like you when we grow up, we want to be just like you. So then Paul has to eat your food. What is he doing, love? Here, I'll type it. I'll type it, okay? That way you can read it. Are you at a vet appointment? Hold on, love. Hold on. We're almost finished here. Hold on. Mama needed to cut all this. Mama's been procrastinating. Well, I don't really say procrastinating. Mama's just very busy. That's why Mom had to take off. Hold on. Huh? Gizmo, that's talent. You know how to wash dishes? Makai, you need to learn how to wash dishes, love. How come you don't wash Mama's dishes? Huh? Gizmo knows how to wash dishes. Kissy Cat. So today we are Monday and your show is on Saturday. Paul does the dishes. Your show is on Saturday, but you're getting prepared on Monday for your Saturday show? Is that how that works? It takes all week like me? Because today you're working on the shadow boxes, but your show's not till Saturday. So you start ramping up for it all week? Guys, and if you're not part of Kissy Cat's channel, I don't have my phone. It's at Kissy Cat. No, it's Donkey. Oh, now look at that. Record on Tuesday. Okay, it's at Kissy Cat. No, it's at Donkey. What's the number? What's your number? 34? I forget. At TEXDONKEY. What's the number goes on the end? 34? Kissy Cat. I always forget the number. I know it's Donkey. And I don't have my phone because my phone is recording. I have it up on the screen. Oh, 34. Hey, look, I'm memorizing it. There we go. That I know, but I just need to make sure. Hold on, Mama. Hold on. We're almost done. Just a couple more hairs here. A couple more hairs, okay? Then after this, Mom's got to clean her closet out. Yeah, for the most part, Makai is always calm. She's just a little calm dog. Heck, my last Yorkie, she would escape. She'd be up the block in like 5 seconds. Hopefully it does something for you. I should do it in the beginning though, not at the end when there's like 30 people watching. Next time I'll remember to do it earlier. Wait, love, we're almost done. You know, all these extra hairs just bug Mama. Mama wasn't a perfectionist. She'd leave them all there, but she don't like it because they're going to grow. Yes, ma'am. They're going to grow right back. If I don't get it short, then you'll be sliding tomorrow. They're looking pretty good. Yes, ma'am. Look at that. Looking pretty good. Well, I guess my channel is just a hobby too. I mean, you can only do so much with a dog. It's not like a major channel. Wait, look, let's get these. Let's get these right here. Hold on. Hold on. I think you could do more because you got crafting. You can do different things. Mom can only do so much with Makai, so it'd always just be a channel. I think you have more avenues to be a success than poor little Makai here. I think Mom's doing it more for capturing memories than anything else. Wait, love. Hold on. That look pretty good. What do you think? Huh? Does that look pretty good now? Look better than it did. Look at that. Okay, I think we got it. I think we got it. I think I'm subscribed. Aries Bear. I have an Airy. I don't know if that's the same one. No, I don't know. Airy. They might be one of mine. I can't see my phone right now because it's on the stand. Look, you made it. Look, your paws are nice and clear. Look at that. Look at those pretty little feet. That's what you call a serious pedicure right there. Look at that. That is a serious pedicure. Look at that. Huh? Little foot massage, huh? Doing a little foot massage now? Mom, get me out of here. Get me out of here. I'll look up Aries beer. Mom, I just knocked the camera. Okay, this is 2 paws, guys. That's pure insanity. 2 paws. That's what between her toes only. That's why she slips and slides everywhere. Hi, Tricky. That's only her paws. I still need the rest of the body. Which I'm not going to really cut this much because it's winter and she's going to need her long hair. Right, love? Huh? Right? Anyway, you love dogs? Do you have a fur baby? Tricky, do you have a fur baby? What kind of dogs do you have? Or did you have? Come here. Come here, Makai. Let's get rid of this. It's got hair on it. Come here. Come here. Let's get rid of this. Where'd you go? Huh? Come here. I'm just trying to get rid of this. We don't need it anymore. Come over here. Come. Come here. Come here. Here, I'm going to give you a treat because you're such a good girl. There you go. Let's put it up on that thing. That's for being a good girl. Thank you, Yvette. So the rest of the day, we're going to go do a little shopping. We'll come back and cut a little bit more. I think your paws look good. Look at that. Your paws look good. We're going to let the rest of your hair grow for winter, right? So you're nice and warm. think Makai's kind of cute, but you're cute too, Gizmo. You're little tiny too. You're a little tiny dog. You want to say bye to everybody? Huh? You want to say goodbye? Why don't you say goodbye to everybody? Huh? So we can go get you some breakfast. Say bye. They're here for you, not for me. Say bye to everybody. We'll see y'all later. Odin, the little Odin. Do you watch Riley? Kissy cat, before I'm going to try to make that little bow, the little rose with that yarn. I'm going to see if I can go find me a little ball of yarn. We will enjoy our shopping. You guys have a good day. Talk to y'all later.